is working. And I didn't know it then, but I do now. They're working so that I can have a future here. And if we don't get this DREAM Act passed, I'm not going to have a future. I might get to go to college, but after that, I'm not going to be able to go out and do what I want to do. I want to be able to go to Vanderbilt University and get a bachelor's. I want to become a forensic psychologist. I want to be able to go out and pursue my dream. And if this doesn't get passed, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm not going to be able to be the role model that I want to be for my brothers. I'm not going to be able to tell them, hey, I did this, you can too. My parents are everything to me. They have given me everything that I have ever needed and everything that I have ever wanted, and I am so thankful for that. But this is something that they can't give to me. This is something that I have to fight for. And this is something that all of us have to fight for. We have to come together and fight for this, because if we don't, nothing's gonna happen. I'm sorry. We're not criminals. We're not. We just came here looking for a better life. And all of us have an immigrant in our family. None of us are from here. We all, some of us may be from Europe, but we're from other countries. We're not from here. But America's our home. And we don't deserve to be taken away from our home. If I go back to Mexico, I'm not going to know anything. I'm not going to know anyone. I know the language and I know some of the culture, but here is where I belong, and here's where all of us belong. We need to get Congress to pass this, and not to pass it. I know Republicans have been saying that they're not going to pass it in December, but it needs to get passed now, because every day a handful of people are losing their DACA. They're losing the ability to go and pursue their dreams. They're having to go back into the shadows. And now they have the thought in their head, I can be deported any minute now. I can't go out to work. I can't go out to do anything, because now I can be deported. I can't drive anywhere. I can't do anything. And nobody deserves to live with that in their head. Nobody deserves to live with that fear in their head. I don't deserve that. And everyone who has spoken before me, who are also dreamers, don't deserve that. And there's a law saying that we shouldn't come here illegally, but this isn't it's something more than a law. It's something ethical. It's something morally. If we get this taken away from us, it's something that's going to be really horrible, because millions and millions and millions are going to be deported back to a place that they don't know. And that's just not the right thing to do. And a couple weeks ago, we came here to Scott Desjardins to give him these petitions. And we were like, hey, we want to urge you to fight for us. And he closed the door on us. He didn't let us go in. They pretended that no one was here. And, that's just not the right thing to do. And we don't deserve that, and no one does. But thank you.
Deportation! Down, down with deportation! Up, up with education! Up, up with education! Down, down with deportation! Down, down with deportation! Up with education! Up with education! Down, down with deportation! Down, down with deportation! Up with education! Up with education!
How's everybody feeling? Awesome. So, we've heard wonderful stories today about people that are fighting for this DREAM Act to pass. People's stories, their personal stories on how they're being affected, how they're feeling, everything. You have been on a roller coaster of emotions today, and and that is something that we live every day, right? But I'm so glad that folks came out today to support the Dream Act. I'm so proud of this youth that this is their first march that they organized. This is the first march. They planned it for the last 2 to 3 weeks. They looked for who can be on our safety team, who can be our speakers, where are we gonna get like people to come out and turn out for this. This is the first march. So I am really impressed with this. And so as we're coming to the end of our program of this march, there's a few pieces of next step that you can take after this, because it does not end here. It continues. It continues until the Dream Act is passed. So I think some of our volunteers passed out a little flyer that looks like this, and if you did not get one, please come and get one before you leave. But this right here, it's an urgent flyer that has Senator Lamar Alexander, Senator Bob Corker, and of course our Congress member Scott Desjardins, his office is right here. It has their phone number for you to call their offices. It has a small script at the bottom that you can use when you're calling. It also has their how you can look it up on Twitter. And for you to tweet something at them supporting the Dream Act, there's even sample tweets at the bottom. The next step is for you to give them a call. Give all 3 of them a call and tell them to support a Clean Dream Act. Okay? You can schedule a meeting with your Congress member, my Congress member that represents us in Washington. You can schedule a meeting to talk to him or to one of his staff members about supporting the Dream Act. Take that action, not just you, but have a friend, have a family member also do the same thing. The more they hear from us, the better. Another piece is that I want to invite everybody to become a Turk member today to the group that made this possible.
Hi, also, the group that made this possible was the Murfreesboro Jumpers, a group that we started about a month ago, probably less than a month. We meet every Monday at 6:30 at St. Rose Church. We always put up green signs for new members to come. Anyone is welcome. We always try to touch base and plan something new. We planned the petition movement where we went out and got signatures from police officers, teachers, students, business owners, from churches, and we got over 600 signatures. And also when we came here and this march that we planned for over 2 or 3 weeks. So anyone is also welcome to our meetings. We will try to contact everyone individually to remind them about the meetings. But yeah, if you all are able to come, please come and bring as many people as you can. Just look for the green signs when you get there. Woo!